Hi everyone, so thank you for the time. Okay, so my name is Libertino Felani Xavier Sarmento, but you can call me Ronnie. I'm from Informatics Engineering in the class of TI 23I. So we gonna I gonna to explain about the scientific paper. Okay, so this is a topic we discuss and explaining about it. Okay, so the topic is Python, that faster growing programming language. Okay, so it's about the Python. Okay, so everyone know about the Python. Python is the language of programming. Yes, the language of programming. Programming is a language. Python in the computer they discuss about many times. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start now. Okay. So this is a table of contents. Okay. The first is introduction. Second method. Third results. Fourth discussion, and the last four fields conclusions. I will explain about that. I will explain about that. Okay. So the first is introduction. Okay. For now. Okay. Okay. Introductions. Okay. We're talking about the characteristics of Python. Okay. What is the mean the characteristics Pythons? Everyone know. I think that the characteristics Pythons is basically discuss about the characteristics Pythons. Yeah, it's about the fast growing programming. It's being about the highest level. Python can design about that. Python can focus about the code or about the code efficiencies. Focus about the Pythons, we see about the Python used many times. Okay, programming language. Yes, the basically Python is programming language designed by that philosophy spacing called repeated. Okay, programming can expect how the line of coding that you will be possible in a language such as C, HTML, other language can enable to use that. You can type and writing in a clear programming, both small or clear about the Python. The characteristic Python it used to be to reset the time in the Python coding. Okay. The second is method or methodization or about the historical or not historical but the meanings. Okay, about the material. So wait. Okay, we talk about the characteristics of Python. Okay, the Python is well-designed language that can be used for the real-world programming. Okay, Python is basically is designed or the language that can be used for the real world okay, programming. Okay, Python also Python is you can define for the language in programming. Okay, Python is very high level dynamic object oriented general purpose programming language. Okay, programming. Yes, basically Python is a meaning. Characteristic of Python is meaning or language programming. It's the main applications. You can make the website use the Pythons. Yes, you can make the website or using Python, understanding and use it for the okay. Python is a simple and governing. Yes, Python is a level language that uses many sources for learning. Python can support of variety Python and then many make it easy to use them. Python is mean it continue motivate us because Python is a script to be programming language. Characteristic is a higher level language. You can type on the website. You can search on the Google. You can many or skip the Python is different system operating systems. Example like Windows, Linux, Unix, Amigo, Mac OS, etc. Python is open source, right? Python is meaning for discuss about the programming received Python, but open source there is not limitations Python. You can make all the website that be changed and distributed. Okay, so the next is system programming. Okay, system programming Python service operating systems and make the system of programming use the language the Python can create it. You can type in on graphical user interface. Okay, Python is based on the distributions by the Python interpret. Okay, component the Python use is make the integrate connection between the coding and component. All the component the Python use, yes, make it very easy to understand the programming language. Most used to know, and then component integrating Python is able to make the connections between its coding and the other component in the Python. And Python for the system, Python most users to know because Python is made for language for the system programming. Because Python is very important in the world, right? Objective Python is very discussed, is easy to understand. Python is very depends on coding that integrate by connections. The third is research. Okay, result. As I already discussed with my group, they already find that we already made it in discussions about the result or our scientific paper. Okay, so we will going to find the key or the topic that we discussed. Okay, this about the Python status, the fastest growing programming language. Okay, the first is consistent rise in popularity ranking. Python has consistent ascended in programming language popularities in the index often occupy top position. Yeah, because Python is most ranking. Yeah, in the world, Python is very important, very successful programming language in the world. Position of Python is meaning to know, understand it. Yeah, you can create a website. You can make your own website use Python. Website that you use the Python is know how to create it. Yeah, you may to know about the population the Python had to know. The most population Python is very highest in the world. Okay, the second is whether speed addressing across the industries. Python uses to permit the diverse industries, including the web development, data science, finance, healthcare, education, and scientific research. Yeah, Python, as we know, Python is very most industries, most language programming because Python is for the is most development, web development in the Python. Yeah, Python is based on the data science. You can use in data science, finance, education, scientific research. Python is very most useful. Yeah, Python is very most useful for the web development. And the third, the last, thriving communities and ecosystem. Python benefits for the vast and active community contributing to the extensive library ecosystem and knowledge-sharing platforms. Yeah, I think that's true because Python is very community and ecosystem. Python is very most benefits. Yes, it's very expensive. It's very contribute extensive in the library ecosystem because Python is a knowledge to say about the web development in the informatics engineering. Python is very most benefit for us. Yeah, Python is very created. Your website in web development. Python is very important, very famous, very easy to understand, to see how the Python to make it. Python is very clear to review that you can create your website. You are in programming, web development. You all know how to create your ecosystem, your knowledge from the Python. We're gonna going to the next therefore okay about discussions. Okay, discussion now. So in my group, my group, the sixth group, we already discussing about the discussions. As you know, discussions is talk about the fast growing in the fast grow out. So Python is very much grow in popular way. So values, so Python is very highest level and grows so fast. In the world, the process Python is very fast. So as we see, the Python is propelling advancement in various fields. Data science and machine learning. Python is very accelerated. The most Python can analyze and give some learning, and in a library like Python is very included in the data science. Yeah, because Python is very in different things. Python is giving that some most unique analysis in the data and some in many data science that Python included. And the second is web development. Yeah, web development like Python in application, some web application development. Python is very most populations included domain. Yeah, because web development Python is very included that. You can see it in some web development. Python can create. Python can build in domain. Python can give some very strong that website that Python can create. So the last is education and research. Okay, Python is the most very, as you know, Python is teaching that this said that development, make environment and make some choice in academy. Python is given some education research because readability in the stage Python has very how to most included Python is teaching to how to be in some environment making some choice. Because example, you are in a science education research. Python, what are you doing in Python? You are in informatics engineering. You are most to be develop that Python. You can create a website. You can create your own website using Python. It's easy because Python is very expensive. You know. Because many people understand how the Python is to be created. As the first, we're going about we did the conclusion. If I do the conclusions, okay. Conclusion for this presentations for this topic about the Python going so fast. Python is is about the Python, the fastest growing programming language. Yeah. So that's about the conclusions. Python is meaning for us. Python is meaning for the programming language because choice about the learning the world in programming Python is a characteristic type of programming supports the Python. According to the characteristic of Python, we found that Python is a fast, it's very most powerful because it's the more important powerful. Python is open that the website language supporting the technologies. Yeah, because Python is support the technologies. Python is very important in the world. You can create your own website in the Python. It's very support the technology, different programming, but different programming use the Python. Yeah, investigate the Python. Yeah, create supporting Python because all the website use in Python too. You see the most people created website in programming, they use the Python because Python is the language, yeah, in the programming language, yeah. Because in the real life, Python is very most important. You can do that because type of characteristic Python is very fast and it's very famous in the world. Most important for our life, Python is including you to support the technology. So this about conclusion, and I think I told that this enough for the presentations. Yeah. So thank you for your attention. I hope that my presentation is very benefits to all of you. Sorry for my English is not very well. I'm really apologize for all you if my language, if I really speak so fast. I really apologize. Apologize for sorry for my fast speaking. If you didn't understand, you can contact to me. I can explain again. Okay, so that's enough for my presentation, and thank you. Bye. See ya.